Hello, welcome back. In our previous video, we saw how to use development tab. So if you want to save the changes, you could publish all, or if you want to discard, you could use this button and you could discard all the changes. Now let's learn about integrate tab. So integrate tab is very similar to our Azure Data Factory. So if you go to click this plus button, you could see we have an option to create pipeline, linked connection, copy data tools, browse gallery, and import from pipeline template. So let's start with the pipeline. Now you could see we have an option to rename the pipeline. So instead of using pipeline 1, you could use PL, demo, or anything. Similarly, you could see the related components. So we don't have any related components. And if you want to hide this property, you could use this button. And you could add activities. Just like Azure Data Factory, you could find the activities inside different category. And you could add activities. And you could rename them. And you could configure it. Wait 10 seconds. And to execute your pipeline, you could use the same options, debug or add triggers. Similarly, you could find many other activities, say Synapse activities are there. So if you want to execute any Synapse notebook or Spark notebook or SQL pool store procedure, you could use these options. Similar to copy activity, we have an option to add copy activity, and you could configure source and sync, and you could execute your pipeline. So depending upon your requirement, you could configure your pipeline and you could execute it using triggers or debug. So this option, integrate option, is very similar to our Azure Data Factory pipeline, and depending upon your requirement, you could use this option also. So, and to save the changes, you could publish all and click on publish, or if you want to discard the changes, you could simply click on this button and discard the changes. So that's all for the integrate tab. So most of the time we will be using develop tab or integrate tab. So using develop tab, you could write the script, and using integrate tab, you could design the pipeline that will help us to bring data from different source and perform the transformation and save the data. So depending upon our requirement, we could either use develop tab or integrate tab. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.